Assalamu alaikum, friends. What about these gifts? Treasure House, Tosha Khana's gift. The gifts being given to the Pakistani rulers. Does any gift belong to they themselves as well, which they don't need to get it registered with the government of Pakistan, with the establishment division, and for which they don't have to make any sort of payment, and that they will not be held guilty as well? Is are there certain gifts of this type as well? Yes, of course there are gifts like this one as well. So what are those gifts, by the way? These gifts are these gifts are what they do get prior to prior to holding any public office and after holding any public office. You know, as long as they are holding, they are sitting on any public office, during all that time, whatever they are given, it does not belong to them actually. Rather, it belongs to that particular public office. It belongs to that particular designation. Actually, it belongs to the country, and that's how. So, but the trouble, there is still another thing. Why do I call it like this one? If at all somebody does come, if at all somebody does come from a foreign country, then as far our public office holders are concerned, do they host him from from their own pocket, from their own money? Absolutely, absolutely not. Rather, whatever money is being spent upon them and whatever even gifts are given to them, all of these are provided from the national exchequer. If this be the case, then I think it's quite easy to understand. If at all suppose that they were entertaining the foreign guests with their own money and they were gifting them the items from their own pocket, in that case, whatever is being gifted to them will definitely belong to them as well, and they will not be held responsible at all. So this is, I think, that something which can be decided just by having and using the common sense, and not much of the intelligence, not much of the IQ, not much of the law is needed. So I think that these are not the only people. Rather, I think that it is something which is being understood in the whole of the world. Wherever there are democracies, particularly the Western democracies, and particularly the Westminster democracy, the parliamentary system, wherever it is, I think that we need to follow them, and we need to see what is happening there in the Great Britain and what's happening in the other European and the American countries, the countries which are truly democratic. So I think that whatever they are given and gifted, it does belong to the country, it does belong to the nation, it does belong to the national exchequer, and they have nothing nothing to claim. And if at all they do want to buy that gift, it must be done in the open market, it must be done in an open auction. Otherwise, whatever they do, it will be mere corruption, and it will be absolutely morally, ethically, and legally, it will be absolutely wrong. Thank you.